Have you ever been talking to a woman and wondered, is she into me? Maybe she laughs a little too much at your jokes, or you catch her staring at you when you think she's not looking. The truth is, there are signs that women give when they're attracted to you, and they are far more subtle than you might imagine being able to spot these signs instantly without second guessing yourself. You'll no longer be left wondering whether she's interested or just being friendly. And today I'm going to teach you how to decode those signs like a pro. But wait, if you stay until the end, I'll share a bonus tip that most men completely overlook, but women use all the time when they're attracted to someone. Welcome to Emma, your go-to channel for real, relatable advice on navigating love, attraction, and relationships. Let's jump right into it. Sign number 1, smirks or gives playful half smiles. Not every woman is going to flash you a huge grin when she finds you attractive. Instead, look for something more subtle: a smirk, a playful half smile, or a teasing grin. It might seem like she's just being coy, but it's much more than that. It's a signal that she finds you intriguing when you crack a joke and she offers that side glance with a smirk, rather than laughing out loud. That's not just about the joke, it's about the playful flirtation in her response. Science backs this up. Studies show that subtle smiles and smirks heighten attraction because they create an air of mystery and curiosity, which is exactly what draws people in. A teasing half smile can be an invitation. It's a nonverbal way of saying, I like this interaction and I want to see where it goes. It may also be her way of showing that she is comfortable enough around you to let her guard down a little and engage in some light flirtation. It's a moment that says, I'm intrigued by you, and I want you to pick up on that energy. So if you see that cheeky smirk or that playful grin, you might just be seeing her inner attraction coming to the surface. Sign number 2, holds her gaze slightly longer. Eye contact. Oh yes, it's powerful. If a woman is into you, she'll hold your gaze just a bit longer than usual. It's not about staring you down, but rather an extra second of connection that lets you know something is happening beneath the surface. Research tells us that mutual eye contact lasting more than 3 seconds can trigger the release of oxytocin, the bonding hormone. This creates an instant sense of closeness, even if no words are exchanged. If she looks at you and holds that gaze just a bit longer and then looks away shyly with a slight smile, that's no accident. She's showing you she's interested in a subtle yet powerful way. What's even more telling is if this happens multiple times during your interaction, if you catch her locking eyes with you across the room or during conversation and she doesn't look away immediately, she's giving you a silent green light. Extended eye contact is often the first bridge of emotional connection. It's her way of saying, I see you and I want you to see me too. Sign number 3, changes her voice around you. Here's an interesting one. You might not even notice it, but her voice will change when she's talking to you. If a woman finds you attractive, her tone will naturally soften. Her pitch may lower just a little, or she might even slow down her speech. It's her subconscious way of creating a more intimate connection when she speaks to you. The sound of her voice becomes warmer, smoother, even playful. And guess what? This isn't random. Studies show women tend to adjust their vocal pitch around someone they're attracted to, either to sound more sultry or engaging. Pay attention to how her voice changes when she talks to you. It's a major clue that she's feeling something deeper. This kind of vocal shift is subtle and often overlooked, but it's incredibly telling. For instance, if she normally speaks in a direct and upbeat tone, but you notice she slows down, slightly lowers her voice, or adds a flirtatious lilt when responding to you, she's unconsciously drawing you into a more personal, emotional space. It's like she's letting you hear a version of her that she doesn't reveal to everyone. Sign number 4 talks about your physical features indirectly. Instead of just complimenting you outright, like saying you look good today, she might drop hints by commenting on specific parts of your appearance. That shirt looks great on you, or you have really nice eyes. These aren't casual remarks. They are deliberate and intentional. Why? Doesn't she just say, I think you're attractive? Because women, especially early on, prefer to be subtle with their feelings. She's testing the waters, gauging your reaction without making herself too vulnerable. So the next time she compliments something about you, pay attention. It's a sign she's attracted to you, but just doesn't want to put it all out there yet. These types of comments are meant to feel safe and nonchalant, but they're rooted in genuine attraction. So if she's noticing your smile, your voice, your scent, your hands, or your style, she's not just being polite. She's drawn to something about you, and she's trying to show you that without making herself too exposed. Before we move on to the next sign, take a second to hit that like button. If you're enjoying the video so far, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe so you never miss out on content that helps you navigate the complexities of relationships. Your support means the world to us, and it helps us keep making content that you love. Sign number 5 finds excuses to touch you lightly. Now this one is huge. Physical touch is one of the strongest signals of attraction, and it doesn't have to be anything major. It could be a playful tap on your arm while laughing, or an accidental brush against you as she passes by. These little touches, they're intentional. She's testing how close she can get, how comfortable you are with physical connection. When a woman touches you lightly, it's her way of saying, I'm comfortable around you. I want to see if you're comfortable too. If she's touching you in a natural, subtle way, she's almost certainly attracted to you. So pay attention to those moments. It's more than just physical contact. It's a deeper signal. It shows trust and a desire for closeness. If she doesn't touch others this way, but makes an exception for you, that's a clear sign you're standing out in her eyes, and she's creating a safe pathway to build physical intimacy gradually without risking rejection. Sign number 6, adjust her body language around you. Here's another one. You'll want to keep your eye on her body language. Speaks volumes when she finds you attractive. You'll notice subtle adjustments she makes. She might lean in when talking to you, signaling interest and comfort. If she tilts her head slightly while listening, it shows that she's engaged and wants to hear more. And then there's the classic hair play. When a woman twirls her hair around her finger or runs her fingers through her hair while talking to you, it's often an unconscious sign of attraction. These subtle, natural movements are her body's way of saying, I like you and I want to look good around you. She may also angle her body toward you or mirror your posture, all of which are signs of openness and comfort. When she closes the physical distance between you without hesitation, that is another reliable indicator that she feels emotionally safe and physically drawn to you. Sign number 7 becomes more playful. Playfulness is one of the most powerful signs that a woman is attracted to you. She won't just engage in small talk. She'll tease you, joke around, and keep things light and fun. This playful banter helps her test compatibility. It's also her way of seeing if you can match her energy. Ever had a woman mock something you said, but in a way that made you laugh instead of feeling embarrassed? That's a clear sign she's comfortable with you. Playful teasing is her way of creating inside jokes and shared moments, which are key to building connection and attraction. The ability to laugh and share jokes creates emotional resonance. It shows she's comfortable being herself around you and wants to build a shared narrative with you. Even in just casual moments, this kind of interaction is typically reserved for people she wants to see again or grow closer to. So if she's getting playful, she's opening the door to deeper attraction. Sign number 8. Compliments you sincerely and specifically. Finally, one of the clearest signs that a woman finds you attractive is when she compliments you in a specific and sincere way. Rather than saying you look nice, she might say, that jacket looks amazing on you, or I love how confident you sound when you speak. When she gives you a detailed, sincere compliment, she's showing that she's noticed the little things about you. And if she compliments things like your posture, your voice, or even how you carry yourself, it means she's paying attention to the details and you've made an impression on her. These aren't surface-level compliments. They reflect thoughtful observation. They show she's inner. These aren't surface-level compliments. They reflect thoughtful observation. They show she's interested in who you are, beyond just looks, and wants to express admiration without being too forward. In fact, when a woman notices and highlights your confidence, your posture, your energy, or the way you handle a situation, it's because she's paying attention to how you carry yourself in the world, not just how you look to her. This kind of compliment means you're standing out from the crowd in her eyes, and when compliments are specific, they're harder to fake. They come from a real place of emotional engagement and genuine interest. It's a soft but meaningful way for her to express attraction while still maintaining a little mystery. Bonus sign. She mirrors your actions without realizing it as a bonus for sticking with us till the end. Here's something a lot of men completely overlook. Mirroring this happens when a woman subconsciously copies your movements, tone, or gestures. If you adjust your posture or lean forward and she does the same shortly after, that's mirroring. It's a deeply ingrained psychological signal of attraction. It shows that she's comfortable with you and wants to bond on a deeper level. The best part. It's completely unconscious. She's not even aware she's doing it. Mirroring is a powerful form of nonverbal communication. It signals alignment. It shows she's in sync with you emotionally and psychologically. People naturally mirror those they feel connected to or want to connect with. So if you take a sip of your drink and moments later she does the same, or if you cross your legs and she mirrors your position without thinking, it's not coincidence, it's connection in action. It means her body is responding to your energy and pace because she's subconsciously trying to stay aligned with you, not just in conversation, but in rhythm and presence. The more she mirrors you, the more she's letting her guard down and inviting you into her world. It's her way of saying without words, I like you, I feel safe with you, and I want us to be on the same wavelength. Now that you know the 8 clear signs a woman finds you attractive, plus the bonus tip of mirroring, it's time to start paying attention. The truth is, attraction isn't always loud. It's not always obvious or dramatic. More often than not, it's subtle, quiet, and layered with nuance. And the men who can read those signs are the ones who have the upper hand in building deeper connections. If you've noticed any of these signs, chances are you've caught her interest more than you realize. But here's the thing. It's not just about spotting these signs, it's about responding to them with confidence, emotional intelligence, and presence. Don't ignore the subtle smirk or the playful comment. Lean into it with warmth and curiosity. Show her that you're not just observant, but also open to connection. Because when you can recognize attraction and reciprocate it meaningfully, that's where real chemistry begins. That's where connections turn into relationships and attraction turns into something lasting. If you've enjoyed this video and want to learn more about how to read attraction signals, hit that like button, subscribe for more daily insights, and share this video with a friend who might need to know these signs. Your support helps this community grow and allows us to keep delivering content that truly empowers you in your dating life and relationships. And before you go, we've picked the next video just for you. It's on your screen right now. Click it and we'll see you back here tomorrow with even more real, relatable guidance on love, dating, and attraction. Until then, stay confident, stay curious, and keep showing up as the best version of you.